Hello everybody, welcome back to another metal detecting adventure. If you watched my last episode, I'm at the same place I was last video where I had my best day of metal detecting of all time. I found 7 large cents, a trime, flying eagles, Indian head pennies, all sorts of stuff, a silver quarter right here. I believe this is the foundation of an 1840s home. Obviously it's not here anymore, I'm in the middle of the woods. There is a road up there. But there's a lot of ground that I didn't cover last time, so I'm just gonna start detecting. It's actually the very next day. Let's get started. I got a deep penny signal. Deep. Oh, it's a coin. All right, it's a small set. Looks like it's a Lincoln 1916. Wow, very easily dateable. All right, 1916 wheat penny. I'll take that. Let me recheck the hole. It's actually our first wheat penny out of this site. Every other coin has been either silver or a large cent or a flying eagle or something. I got a penny signal right here. Of course, it doesn't look like a penny. Oh, it's a pocket knife. That's cool. I'll take that over a penny. It's not in very good shape. But that's pretty cool. What is this? Got an Indian. All right. I think it's a fatty too. Maybe not. No, it is. 1862, I think. Awesome, that's the right time period. 1862 Indian. And I'm in the middle of some bushes. Sweet. Oh, I think we got a nickel. Be a buffalo or something. It's not. It's a Jefferson nickel. Oh, we got something. Got an Indian, I think. I already see the year. 1865. That is awesome. Pulling up 1860s coins left and right. 1865 Indian. Sweet. And that was like a mid-tone too. Like the Warren Indians do not sound like high tones. Wow, that's cool. We got a key. I wonder if it says the address on it. I don't know. That's an old key for sure though. I'm digging every tone today. I'm not skipping any low tones. Because this was a low tone. I'll put it in a good pocket. What's this? Indian, let's go. I think it's a fatty too. It might be the 59. This might be 1859. Either way, let's go. I am on a freaking roll, dude. And it's getting dark, so I don't want to spend much time getting close up, so I'll just do it after. Is that a plow? I think I just found a plow. That's cool. I guess, yeah, this is definitely part of the field, most likely then. Probably the edge of it, because the house is like right there. All this woods back here is probably the field. You guys need to hear this high tone. This is incredible. Look at this, look at this, look at this. That's gotta be, I mean, it's gotta be a silver quarter. I mean, what else, or a large cent? I don't know. Where is this thing? It's right down here. So. What the heck? Oh yeah, never mind. I see a coin. I think it's gonna be, it's a Wheatie. Not sure on the year. I kind of want to know the year. I think it's a 1916. Cool. What the heck? This coin is all beat up. I think it's a wheat set. I think we're just trying to square nail in a really, I'll get a close up, really just looks like I got hit by a plow or something. Wheat penny, which would make sense. It probably used to be a farm field. This is a very cool coin. I think, yeah, it's gonna be a 1919. And definitely got hit by a plow or something. Or maybe it was shot. I don't know why it's just bent right there, but it's a very cool, unique penny. Something under the rock. Oh, a belt buckle. Sweet. That's definitely probably as old as the large cent. Nice belt buckle. Got another, what is this one? Indian, let's go. Got an Indian. Jesus, this is amazing. This one is not gonna be a fatty, our first non-fatty here. Might be an 1880, but either way, super awesome find. Can never be mad at finding an Indian head. This is a nice deep high tone right here. I'm really hoping it's silver. And I'm also really hoping if it is, I don't jab it with my shovel. Down here deep. Oh, it's not a silver, but it's a largie, and it is something weird going on with it. Definitely a large scent though. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I don't know why it's all green. Oh, it's cleaning up nice already. I don't know why it's so green. Is there something else down there? That's awesome, guys. Large scent on day 2. This is the 8th one here. Sweet. Hopefully we'll be able to date this one. But that's awesome anyways. This is probably 1840s, 50s, who knows. We got one from the 30s last time. Well, the GoPro died right before I found this, so I'm gonna start recording on my phone now. However, I think this is a little musket ball or some sort of little round ball. So that's cool. First one of those, and I dropped it. All right, so I'm gonna start recording on my phone now. Well, it's getting dark out, but I think I just pulled out another large scent. All right, so I haven't actually seen the coin yet. All I've seen is this big old green imprint. So I guess let's pull out the pinpointer and I'll find this with you guys. I don't know. Oh, I see it. Okay. Yep. That is, I don't know what that is. I mean, it's definitely a copper coin. Could be an old worn one. It almost looks like there's a big mark in the middle there. All right, let me try and get an ID off of this, but definitely a big old copper coin. Unfortunately, I'll never know what this is, but it's probably older than anything I found here. It's getting pretty dark out now, or at least dusk. Just pulled up another wheat scent though, pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a wheat penny. Cause I see Lincoln on this side and it's definitely not a memorial, so we'll take that, clean it off at home and get the year. Hopefully it's a 1931S. Well, this is the first coin of the second day after about half an hour of detecting, because I was mostly just trying to move logs around and stuff. It is a wheat penny, and this one's very worn down and corroded, but hopefully we'll be able to get a year off later. This is like pocket knife number 3. This one's actually like the most intact though, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how old these are, but probably mid 1800s to 1940s, if I had to guess, sometime around there. Guys, let's go. I'm out here in the middle. I'm kind of far away from the home foundation. I believe I'm on the edge of what used to be the cornfield, and I just got a nice high tone and another large scent. That is awesome. There's the reverse 1 cent, and I don't know what this one's gonna be yet. Doesn't look like one of the newer ones, or one of the ones from the 40s or 50s, so I don't know, it might be though. I'll clean it up at home. That is awesome. Right here in the woods. All right, I'm gonna keep hitting this area. Well, I just pulled some sort of copper coin out of the ground right here. It might be an Indian, could be a flying eagle. Let me get it in the sun. It is a flying eagle. Look at that. I just found a flying eagle. Yep, there's the eagle on that side. So the wreath is on this side. They made these 1856 to 1858. But the 56 is extremely rare, so it's probably a 57 or 58. You never know though. Very cool find. It's got some big old hunk of iron. It might be a wrench or some other part or piece to something. I just got a surface find, a 1940 wheat penny. Don't know why it's on the surface, but again, I think this is where the field used to be, so maybe it was plowed up. I just found this on the surface as well. Looks like a Jeep or a dump truck. I don't really know. It's a cool old car though. Well, this is a cool find right next to the foundation of the home, like pretty much touching the wall. I just got a horseshoe, my first one of these, probably very old, and it was super deep down there. That's cool. Well, now we know they had horses at this farm. Well, I've just been kind of gridding the area where we found all the old coins pretty much. Digging every tiny little tone I can find, even the squeakiest, deepest ones, because that's really the coins. And we got a silver. There it is down there. Can you tell what it is yet? Can you tell what type of silver we got? It's not seeded. It's not a Mercury. It's not a Barber. We got a Roosevelt dime. All right, probably one of the most modern coins yet. Let's see, 1947. All right, I'll take it though. I'll take a silver dime. Found right next to I think a large cent was right there. SLQ is right there. Fat Indian right there. Got a Mercury dime or Roosevelt dime right here. All right, I'll take it. Let's keep going. Well guys, it's definitely slowed down a lot today since it's the third day I've been here, but I'm just gridding along all the spots I've already done. I'm getting all the really like small tones, but I went under this tree right here that I haven't detected under yet. All right, here it is right there. That's actually pretty cool. I might take a picture of that real quick. All right, well we might as well take it out of the dirt clump on the close-up camera here that I was taking pictures on. And get it in focus. Awesome, this one looks good. There it is, 1 cent on that side. So it's definitely an American coin. And we might be able to get a year off this. Let's see. It would be down here. Looks like it's one of the later ones. I don't know. Maybe 1850? 1853? I'll clean it up though. Of course. I don't want to rub it too much. Awesome though. Well, literally right next to that large cent, I didn't even fill in the hole for it yet. I got another tone right there, and it's a penny, I believe. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to move this tree out of the way because there's been a lot of finds like right next to it. So I'm thinking maybe under it there'll be even more. Here's our small cent though. I don't know what it's gonna be. Looks like a Wheatie because I see Lincoln there, and it's definitely not gonna be a memorial. So yeah, I think a wheat cent. Cool. Wheat cent right next to a large cent. I'm gonna detect along the edge of this tree and then try my best to move it out of the way. Got another Wheatie. I think it's a 1950. This was super deep down there. It's a fancy suspender strap or belt buckle or something like that. That's got to be really old. Well, this is kind of funny. I've just been kind of tearing away all these dead logs and sticks and throwing them in a pile over there so I can detect this ground. And I look down here and I think we have a surface find. That is a small cent. I think it's gonna be a Wheatie, but sweet, we just got a surface find in the middle of the woods. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna need to take this one home because since it wasn't all wet and in the mud, it's probably gonna be super dry and gonna need a toothpick. I'll take that though. I didn't even need the detector for that. All right, right here underneath all the sticks that I got rid of, we're gonna have another penny coming out of the dirt. Don't know what this one is. Looks like a Wheatie. All right, I'll take that. I'm gonna try and get up under some of that stuff down there and see if we can find anything. Out in the middle of the bush now, I just found a harmonica reed, I'm pretty sure. It's cool. All right, I got a really nice high tone, so I figured I'd throw the GoPro on. That is a really, really nice high tone. Sounds exactly like oops. I mean the other large cents I've been finding. Gosh, that sounds good. Please be something. Oh, it's a quarter. Oh my gosh. No way I just live dug that. Oh my gosh. No way I just live dug that. We got another SLQ. Holy cow. No way I just live dug that. Let's go. I thought that would be another large set. And then we're gonna have a date, 1928. Oh my gosh, we just live dug an SLQ. Oh my gosh, let's go, 1928. I don't know if these have mint marks on them. I think they were only minted in Philadelphia. I don't even know where it would be. This is our second SLQ out of this place here. The first one was in 1925. That's awesome. I knew it would be something. That was a great high tone. Next signal after that SLQ, I got another high tone, and of course, it's our first modern coin of the video. I think it's a 2007 state quarter. I think it's maybe Montana or Texas. Not sure, but our first modern coin of this video and last video at this place. A little while later, just got this is a first for me at this site, at least, and first in a long time. I haven't found one of these in forever. I got a Buffalo nickel. Not sure on the year, probably won't have a year, but it's very cool. They made these from 1913 to 1938. It's our first old nickel. This is kind of cool. It's a really low tone. It's like a chain link. I wonder what that was used for. Just dug whatever this thing is, maybe some sort of like belt strap or something, right in the front yard, right next to where all that other old coins from last videos were. Well, I think I'm gonna call it there. It was a great day. It was a great 2 days of metal detecting, but it didn't end so well for the detector. I dropped a giant tree on it, so the carbon fiber staff broke, but it should be an easy fix because only the staff part broke, so I just have to order a new one of those and I can put all the other parts onto it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to call it here for today. Anyways, let's go home and clean up all of our coins. Alright, well, I cleaned up all the coins, and this is all of the cool stuff I found in this video. Besides the horseshoe, I didn't want to put it on my desk because it's super rusty. The coins cleaned up really nice. As you can see, total for both days, we have 15 wheat pennies. A lot of them in the teens and 30s and 50s, and then there's one in the 40s too. I like this one because it's just different. It got hit by a plow or something happened to it. We got our key here. I like this suspender because when I cleaned it up, it says patent date of 1866. So very old suspender there. That's cool. We had 4 large cents. This one has no details on it. Don't know what's going on with that. Then we got this one. Is the other one that we found the first day. It's a later, so it's braided hair. 1840s, 1850s. This one has a date, it's 1848, and this one is 1851 with a hole in it. I don't know, somebody wore it as a necklace or something, if it would focus. And then this one is in very good shape. That's the 1848. Got like a spoon handle, another suspender strap, harmonica reed right there that looks a little bit melted, maybe it was in a fire. Our only modern coin, 2007. Maybe this is a musket ball or something, some other type of lead ball. This is an old Jeep or a dump truck or something, and a pocket knife. And of course, we had our 1947 Denver Roosevelt dime and our 1928 Standing Liberty quarter. Alright, I'm going to go order the replacement part for my metal detector, and I'll be back next week with another video, hopefully. If you missed last video, we were at the same place. It's when I actually discovered this. We found tons of amazing stuff, even more coins we did this time. There's a bunch of large cents in there, flying eagles, multiple silver coins. So go check out that video if you haven't yet.